Number 4, the economy changing phases of art and whatever happens.
Well, people will always create art. There will always be art created in wars, in times of great sadness, in times of great turmoil, in times of natural disasters or whatever. People will, the creative impulses are never going to be suppressed. It's always going to come out, and whether or not other people can afford to support that, that's the big question at the moment, because the world is becoming so consumer driven, consumer and technology driven, and one of our biggest challenges here is I don't know how else to put it. There is so much corruption in the art world. There is so much phonyism. There is so much. There's no other analogy but to say the emperor's new clothes. There is. There are genuine people with genuine passions, with genuine attempts at wanting to make art that makes a difference in people's lives, and in a positive manner, but it's not popular. It doesn't sell.
So it makes it...
Bad movies sell.
Yep.
Bad news sells. Bad art sells. Bad art gets published. Bad movies get published. Bad news gets published. There is so much good things that people do, inspirational things that can make people's lives better. There are so many artists out there who want to do that, and I hope that we can continue to show that and to be the bridge between those people and a world that is starved of good news, of showing what humanity is about. Humanity isn't about tragedy. Tragedy and pathos is part of life, but it's not what humanity is. It's not about the sick and the twisted and the demented and the angry and the corrupt and the exposure of corruption and the glorification of corruption and the presenting it in art and using it as a tool, and that's why we're idealists. We want to show beauty in the world. We want to be able to bring joy into a person's life. To be able to, we don't do it ourselves, one day we may do it, but to be able to be part of that, that's the best job I've ever had.
The way the world is at the moment, we need more idealists, I think. Nothing wrong with being idealist, but it's hard being one sometimes, isn't it?
And one thing that your wife did that I wanna put on camera is the fact that you came to the house I'm staying in to have tea with me, which where I come from is not something that would happen.
Why?
We don't even know our neighbors. I don't even know who my neighbors are.
Really?
No. And I thought I was so impressed by that because that doesn't happen very much in modern society where I am at. And so just knowing that the camaraderie is a beautiful thing. And it kind of, yeah.
You brought flowers.
Yes.
For us, and we wanted to say thank you. I wanted to say thank you because I wasn't here when you brought the flowers. And we'd kind of misunderstood each other along the way as well. And you had made a big effort to communicate again and make things positive. positive space, and I think we did that, so it was really good.
And I think the purpose, let me put myself on camera now if I'm on camera. The purpose of this interview is I got served because, like Mike was saying, the emperor's new clothes and art, and I was attacking the art world because I didn't get it. So, and I didn't get it. And in a world full of, and what you were saying, Mike, about idealism is I feel like right now we're at a critical moment in the world, and I don't know if you both agree, but there's so much pessimism being put into the forefront that it's almost as if all the good is being forgotten. It's not, I don't know. Do you have anything to say?
It's easy to focus on the negative, but I think I like to believe that there is a shift happening where people are becoming more aware and trying to make a move towards a more peaceful world. Maybe it's maybe quieter, because generally peaceful people are quieter than negative confrontational people are noisy, but maybe more permanent change can come about through quieter change, which may last longer than the loud confrontational stuff that's happening in the world. I hope.
This place has had a profound effect on us. These areas, this area, and we consider it. Well, I do now consider it tapu, sacred, because of the stories on the wall here of all of the people, all of their stories. There's people that have died that are still exhibiting here. Mm-hmm. There are people that have gone through awful things in their lives that are still exhibiting here. And when somebody comes through the door, we leave that world of the newspaper and media and everything. They leave it at the door. We've had people come here after operations.
Straight from the hospital.
Straight from the hospital.
She was looking across at Devonport from her hospital window, and the first place she wanted to come was here, so she could just walk. Well, she had to be pushed, I think, didn't she? So she could have a look at artwork. I think she'd been before, but she told her husband that she just wanted to come here to a peaceful place and just look at art.
And that's such
and
a
that
responsibility.
was really such a compliment to us and such a privilege to be part of that, really. Isn't it?
But regarding your question about the shift in the world, yeah, the only other time I can think of that happening is in history, in major events in the world, like the French Revolution, the Renaissance. If I look at it in terms of art, I feel there is a Renaissance due. And
interesting.
I feel that people of your age, the young people of this world, have the ability to bring about change. Things you would never, and we sound old, but we're only in our 50s, but in our day, you would never have heard of things like Occupy Wall Street or protesting. I mean, we protested, but...
We protested anti-nuclear...
anti-apartheid.
Anti-apartheid. New Zealand's always been quite vocal about things like that, which is great.
Yeah, you guys are great on that.
But the young people of today have the ability to bring about change. The young people, maybe it's because of technology that you are so more aware of corruption. In our day, corruption was probably there, but it was so covered up. And we are the baby boomers. We were blissfully ignorant to it. You people are so much more aware of it. So being more aware of it, you can bring about change. You can bring about a world that you want to bring your own children up in, to be proud of, to be happy of. You're going to be, you've inherited a world that is, yeah, a world that is in so much need of your influence, of your concern, of your passion.
Care, and the world needs a lot of care.
Physically, mentally, spiritually, this world needs it. And only you guys can do it.
I think it's I think you guys are hitting something here. There's a lot of good I see, and then there's the things that are getting broadcasted. And I want to also ask if you